Hey, it's AP Experiment. Welcome back to Rainbow Six Extraction. Man, this whole After Effects thing is kind of crazy. This Crisis event, unlike the others, or more, a little bit more than the others, actually requires a bit more teamwork. So me, as someone who pretty much is solo queuing with random teammates, I'm running into a lot of a little difficulty on trying to actually complete it. I don't think I've actually had a run where I completed it yet. I've gotten close a couple times, but I have not been able to actually see it all the way through to the end. In this one, literally, it's it was quick. It was in and out. It just went bad. Like, you'll see. But as usual, again, it's a game, so it's meant for fun. And again, even though it is a tactical game, I can't take it too seriously, as everyone is kind of just having their experience and going about things in the way that they think is best for themselves. So I do understand kind of why we ended up doing what we did, but for the most part, I was just kind of vibing and enjoying, trying to be careful, trying to be cautious, trying to be a good teammate, put down my rook armors, make sure I'm watching out for Archeans, trying to keep the house that I caused down to a minimum, trying to cover me, trying to cover my teammates, all of that. I just really wanted to make sure I was trying to be the best teammate possible, and just keep things to whatever I could. So yeah, again, I'm just trying to be the best teammate possible. I did go as a rook. I was playing with the box of wine was Gridlock, and then Aku, it was obviously Vigil. And you would think with this lineup, with all of us being prestige, that this would go a lot smoother than it actually did. Again, I'm just trying to creep along, get whatever little XP I can to pick up, kind of just do what I can to get things right, just grab XP. I'm actually trying to do the studies. I cannot remember what I'm actually doing studies for, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't taken the time to legitimately look at it. I kind of keep opening the game and then hopping right into incursions without really looking at the studies and what the studies unlock and things of that nature. But I know it's cosmetic items usually, and then I believe a react tech item of some sorts, I believe, comes with every Crisis event. I can't remember. I really need to actually check that out and spend time with that, but I've really just been trying to focus on trying to at least get one of these complete. I have not yet to fully have that happen, as this does require a lot of teamwork. The nucleus is absolutely a pain in my backside. I was making sure to get kills and cover myself. I was making sure to try to cover teammates. I was just literally trying to be everywhere. I was trying to do the most that I could, just trying to hold it. But again, this nucleus is a pain, literally, because your screen goes black, you're moving slow, you really have to commit to it, and it's a team thing, because obviously one person can't hold it. I don't know if maybe it's easier if I just don't use the death marker, because possibly, that could be the reason why I cannot hold it as long as I need to. Maybe that's actually the main problem that I'm having. I don't know. I have to figure it out. I have to figure out the best way that I can kind of do this. Again, I haven't been able to do it to completion, so I'm not sure. Obviously, I am using the death marker because I still have to get the bound to kill study that you see pop up right there. So I'm kind of, again, I'm doing this at my own kind of pace. I think we have 14 more days, maybe. We're on a time limit, obviously, because it's a Crisis event. We gotta hurry up and do these studies and things of that nature. Again, I kind of wish that the Crisis event things would kind of stay as possible mutations for future incursions, but again, I guess at this time it's kind of asking too much. Maybe that's something that they'll add at a later time as an extra playlist or something. I don't know. But again, I was trying to cover the teammates as much as possible. Like, it just got hectic. I ended up having to drop the nucleus. And I'm like, okay, what are we going to do? So I go down. I'm kind of firing the pistol. I have no idea what the vigil was doing. He obviously went down. So I don't know if he just didn't carry a revive kit in, or what he was actually like, what was actually going on with him. So I actually sat on the floor for most of the time because I was thinking that he would have a revive kit, but I guess not. So again, we cleared all that out. So in my mind, I'm like, we could kind of just push forward because it's right there. If they crack the door, one of them goes and grabs it. We do some cover fire, they can get back in here and we can actually move on. But they decided against it, wanted to head out. So that's what we did. You know, like that one song, I cannot remember the name of the song, but sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You know, it's not a card game, but this is a version of a game of life and death. So we played it safe. We got up out of there. It's been AP Experiment. Catch you in the next one.